Hi, my name is Kai.
My name is Peter.
I'm Selena. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Casey.
I am Jack.
My name is Kupo Tennis. You can call me Kupo. I'm an LGBTQIA variety streamer.
I am a full-time content creator out of Victoria, BC.
I'm a nursing student in Canada.
I've been on the internet for since 2015. What's that, 7 years?
We do a whole bunch of things over on my channel, like art, both 3D and 2D.
I stream on Twitch. Surprise.
In addition to home streaming at twitch.tv/SergeJager, I work with one of people called Loading Run. We're a Canadian-based YouTube sketch comedy and Twitch streaming organization.
I've never really introduced myself anywhere before, so yeah.
The fries, cheese curd, and gravy dish. What do you call that?
Poutine?
Poutine.
Poutine?
Poutine.
Putin.
Poutine.
Putin.
Is it Poutine?
What is Canada's national sport?
Oh, lacrosse.
Basketball? Well, basketball was invented here, so I want to say that more than ice hockey.
Basketball.
Hockey? It's lacrosse.
Lacrosse?
Curling. Maybe hockey, I guess.
Lacrosse. And the winter sport is hockey.
What's the last letter of the alphabet?
It's Z.
Zed.
Z.
Zed.
Zed?
Zed. This is my favorite question.
What's your Tim Hortons order?
Black iced coffee, and usually, if it's a donut I'm craving, it's a cruller. But usually I'll do, chocolate chip muffin.
I think that answers that question.
God, I can't remember the last time I went to Tim Hortons. I'll get a bagel. Toasted plain bagel, because they don't have any vegan options either.
I usually do a large iced coffee, because I'm gay. If I want a proper meal, I'll do a farmer's wrap with bacon and not sausage. And if I want more of a snacky kind of breakfast or snack at any time of the day, I do a sesame seed bagel toasted with cream cheese and bacon on it.
I drive by Tim Hortons to go to A&W.
Ew! What was the first thing you ever streamed?
Overwatch on YouTube.
Minecraft. Felt like I needed something that was mine.
I'm almost certain that it was Spelunky 2. It might have been it might be Spelunky 1.
Phasmophobia.
Oh.
I did solo Phasmophobia, got super stressed out, and quit almost immediately.
Oh, no.
Because I'd never played it before, and at this point I didn't have any streamer friends or anything, so I was just going in and I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play Phasmophobia.
It was either Overwatch or it was art.
Battlefield 2. Or no, Battlefield 3. The first game that I played through to completion, though, on stream was Bioshock 1.
I was already playing a ton of games, or mostly just Overwatch, I guess, on my own. I think that was the very first, unless my memory is just, and I was just well, I already spend 4 hours a night playing games, might as well try to stream this.
What video game world would you choose to live in?
My heart is saying Zelda. I would love to live in Hyrule.
Something spacey would be great because I'm really jealous of future generations who might get to see things that we'll never get to see. I like a lot of trad fantasy stuff, but it also, in real life, do I want to live in a world where I don't know if toilet paper exists? I'm nothing if not a drama prince in terms of what I like in my home comforts.
I feel like I gotta say, the world of Stardew Valley is really chill. You don't even need an actual job. You can just kind of chill, and that works.
None of the Fallouts, not the Witcher universe. I don't know, probably one of the Assassin's Creed games. Or, Stardew Valley, I guess, but
Ooh, yeah.
I find the game itself super boring, so...
Probably Dragon Age. if I could be like an elf mage or something. Because I love Dragon Age so much, and like in my room I have like vines and like scientific drawings of plants and stuff, and I used to draw a lot of the Dragon Age plants just like for fun. I love the world because it's like high fantasy.
Where in Canada is your favorite place to visit?
Pretty fun at Tofino. Tofino is a surf community and very popular tourist destination on Vancouver Island. Other places that get a bonus plus plus, big fan of Royal Tyrrell Museum in Drumheller. Apparently it's one of like the richest dinosaur fossil beds in the world.
I want to say the Yukon because I had a brilliant trip there. But then I've also only been there once. But then I was there for like a while. I'm really happy in Vancouver. I like Vancouver a lot. I don't know if I would live here forever.
St. John's. It's definitely St. John's. I lived there for 1 year, by far the best year ever. I have every intent on moving back out there. Outside of places that I've lived, I feel like really love Ottawa, Kelowna, and all that BC.
Toronto. I really do love that city. I miss living there. I'm really hoping that the new experience with downtown Montreal is going to spark a love of Quebec, but right now my love is still Toronto.
I was born in Nelson, BC. It's a little town in the Rockies, 20,000 people. It's a ski resort town, so a lot of tourism in the wintertime. A lot of photos on the internet that make it look like a made-up video game village because it's so beautiful. In the Rocky Mountains, very secluded.
I guess I live where I love to visit. That's BC. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really gone to too many places. But yeah, I mean, I like visiting home too in Ontario. Like home, I guess, where family is and stuff like that.
Has to be my grandparents' camp on the East Coast in New Brunswick. We're right on the water, and we usually will spend like a weekend and just explore somewhere else on the East Coast.
Where is somewhere in Canada that you would love to visit that you've never been?
I mean, lots of places. I haven't been to Nova Scotia. I haven't been to Pacific Islands.
Oh, I'd love to go to the Maritimes. The most east I've ever been is Montreal.
I would be interested to go to somewhere that's just shockingly different. Probably one of the territories. And I don't know how long I would want to spend in, say, Nunavut, because I don't know how I'd get along. I don't know if I'd be great at surviving there. A lot of the BC interior maybe as well.
I feel like I need to travel north. I feel like I want to visit Nunavut or travel more of the Maritime and East Coast of Canada. Because the only place in the East Coast that I visited was St. John's. I just flew over the rest of it.
The two places that I've always wanted to go to are on both coasts, essentially. Halifax and Vancouver are the two major places I want to swing around to and check out.
Gosh, probably something in the Northwest Territories or something. What's going on in Nunavut? I'd like to check it out. I don't know, where would you actually go see the Northern Lights? Oh yeah, it is Yukon and Northwest Territories. Yeah, that's where the best places to go see there.
I want to go to Banff so bad. I've never been more west than where I am in Ontario.
Who are your streamer inspirations?
I didn't have any inspiration when I first started streaming because, again, I didn't know what streaming was, really. There's a lot of people who have, networked or found on Twitch that I really, really admire. Charlie Coolike, for one. His streams and just the way he holds the stream in general is, I find really inspirational. Recently, Willow, been a huge inspiration. It's just, a really positive, trans-focused streamer who, makes trans education and, just asking questions a nice, comfortable part of her stream. Code Miko, her streams and the technology in her streams are very, very cool. I take inspiration from a lot of them.
I'm a big fan of a human named Jorbs. He's one of the best Slay the Spire streamers in the world. And Jorbs does a very interesting job of being silent, and I use that as an inspiration to not constantly feel like I have to fill every bit of empty space as a performer. There are 3 women in my life who the amount of hustle they have is absolutely absurd. There's my friend Kate, MTG Nerd Girl, and Amazonian, and I don't get it. Just the amount of work they put in, the amount of hustle they put in, the way that they've been able to like just grow their channels and grow their brands. It's wild to me.
My friend Paula was one of the people who suggested, like, maybe you should stream, you might like it. Both her attitude and the way that she conducts herself is just good, and she was a good encouragement. Paula has streamed for a long time, and I've watched her stream for a long time. Like, she's a trained actor, she's been on TV, she's been in radio plays, she's done improv and stage work, and so, like, she's a real, proper, fully trained actor. There's a guy down, I believe, in Oklahoma. His name is Prodicius. There's also a streamer I follow called Morrigan, who she was one of the first people I started following streaming, and it sounds silly, but she just like had like an organized stream, and she would do things sometimes where she would like make alerts on stream and show you how those worked, and it was like, oh, this is helpful, I understand how this functions. And watching somebody do those sorts of things is really helpful.
Like, definitely like Victoria Shaz, another super iconic Canadian streamer. Just Jenny, they stream together a bunch. They definitely like got me back into Twitch in general. Nowadays, I feel like I'm mostly just like inspired by like all my friends and content with all of you, like you and Helen and like Emma and everyone.
The majority of my inspiration probably comes from Polygon Gaming is huge. Seeing and watching and be like how he interacts with his channel and his community and like the sort of things that he does put into his streams. But I honestly just kind of go around to different smaller streams and see interesting things that other streams are doing.
I'm afraid to like name specific people. Honestly, so many people inspire me. I think the first person who I like ever saw on Twitch is someone who's actually now a Twitch ambassador, and their Evil Toaster is their name, and I think they exclusively, like, at the time played Overwatch, and that was, like, probably one of the first people I ever followed on this platform. But yeah, I just gained inspiration from so many people, and I just love hanging out in everybody's streams, and everybody on the team inspires me, and yeah.
One of them has to be McFoolery. They are a non-binary queer creator. They do these like underground fighting tournaments to get a VIP badge in their chat. It's called UFT, Underground Fighting Tournament. It's just a bunch of random ways of battling. They did like a hand-to-hand combat in Minecraft one time. They do like rap battles in Jackbox party games. They also just hosted a like product pitch show, like a comedy show where people just like a bunch of streamers got together and they submitted these like fake products and had to pitch them. It was really cool. They do all kinds of really fun events like that, and they're always like advocating for queer folks and their community and stuff. So Mick is definitely a huge inspiration for me.